Yo, what's up, guys? It's Cohen here. Just a brief update on the market. So, Bitcoin is turning around now after hitting the 61.8 or sort of just falling slightly short of it. I mentioned in the last video that this is a level that we want to keep an eye out for because basically from the move from the lows here all the way up to this point is the 61.8 of this move from here down to here. So that's typically it's sort of not a surprise to see a bit of weakness setting in here, whether we see an ABC all the way down to the 61.8 levels of this move, which should take us down to 40k or so, is yet to be seen. But so far, this rejection here, this little wick up and then bearish close below, we got a little bit of bullish price action to retrace some of this red candle, but again another dump. So it's not looking good so far. So if this was a wave, an entire sort of impulsive move up, then we can sort of expect an ABC to come down towards these levels here. I'm not entirely sure how it's going to play out, like dialed in on the internal structure of this price action. It's not entirely clear, but I do think we are going down some more. We're sort of having a temporary hiatus at the moment, but I think we're sort of destined to go lower. I try not to get too caught up in the lower time frames because it's just it's chop. But sort of the direction is down. Momentum's clearly sort of faltering. The 61.8, so it's all sort of lining up. We have got a support structure down here. So I think 40k is probably the area to look out for. Maybe sort of it is the fib zones here, but I just don't think we're going to go that low. So 40k is what I'm looking out for on Bitcoin. Ethereum, again, we did actually hit the 61.8 on this one. We are the structure looks a little bit different to Bitcoin. I think this support structure here will probably hold us up a little bit, but I do think ultimately if Bitcoin's going lower, we are going to go lower as well. We've got a support down here, also a support here. The fib retracement levels, 50 to 61.8 are around this level, so I'm actually looking at around 2,500 for F to go down to, how it plays out, I'm not entirely sure, but so far it is looking like it still looks like it's sort of in this sort of in a way like a distribution range. So I'm not too sure, it's not too clear, but it's sort of still it's had this big momentum push up, and now we're chopping around, and I think if Bitcoin's going to come down, then and Bitcoin is looking a lot more sort of impulsive in its movement down. So Ethereum, not entirely sure, but over the long term, medium term, I think we're going down lower. Rune, I've been using Rune as my sort of yardstick for this whole move up because the structure has been clearer than Bitcoin and Ethereum, and the vast majority of the others. So wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we sort of I think as well from memory that was actually at the 61.8 as well. Let's just have a quick look. No, it was the 50 fib, but anyway, I mean, it didn't come up as high as some of the others, but regardless, it still looked like it was a fairly clear structure. And on Twitter I said that I was taking some profits, and that served me well because it's sort of now coming down. The structure is looking clear on the way down, so that looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're probably done with 5 now, so I think we can soon see a bit of a retracement of this move, and then another leg lower down here towards the 61.8 and 50 fib levels. So that's sort of going to be around $6.50 at the very lowest, I think, and then on the top side about $7.70. There's also a support structure here, so I think this is the level here to watch out for, possibly up here as well. That's pretty much it, guys. I did also mention in the previous video, Pangolin and Yak, they're getting smacked around as well. Everything's going to get take a hit, but the thing is, these coins can they can dump hard, but they can also pump really hard, and We have been pumping for a while. Things are cooling off. I don't think this is the end of the bull run. I think we're just in a bit of a corrective move, and then these things will start running again. So all hope is not lost, but we are in for a little bit of I think turbulence and downside momentum. So trade safe, guys, and speak to you in the next video. Thanks.